scientific study of Vedas, creation of universe starting from Brahma. Today, we are going through a management principle, that is system approach. This is a modern model of management principles, system approach. This is the class. This is the sixth class. As per this system approach, everything in this universe, if there is any action, there is a system. It can be treated as a system. For example, our heart is a system. The school is a system. If we are cooking food or tea, there is a system. So if there is any action, everywhere there is a system. And the property of this system is that every system has an objective. There is an objective. Without objective, the system will not sustain. For example, in the case of heart, the objective is to pump blood throughout the body. So that is the objective. So a system is developed, that is the heart. In the case of educational institution, the objective is to teach the students, to get educated students. So there is a system, that is the school. There are teachers there and other infrastructures are there. If we want to cook a tea, the object is we want tea. So we develop a system. There is cooking person, there is vessel, there is stove, likewise. So every system has an objective. Such a system will only sustain. And to achieve that, there is a system. And to this, we are giving the input. In the case of heart, we are giving the impure blood to the heart. In the school, the input is students. In the case of preparing tea, the input is water, tea dust, milk, etc. Then the system converts this and we will get the output. This output is decided by the objective. That is, this system satisfies the objective for what purpose it is, this system is made. Likewise, in the case of this universe, at the time of creation, there is an objective. It is not created spontaneously without any planning or anything like that. No, such system will not sustain. So there is very good objective. This objective came from this Brahma. That is what Rigveda 10, 129.4 says. Let us go through it.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 10 സൂക്തം 129 4 ഋഷി പരമേഷ്ടി ദേവത പരമാത്മാവ് ഛന്ദസ് തൃഷ്ടുപ് കാമസ്തദഗ്രേ സമവർത്തതദാധി മനസോരേത പ്രഥമം യദാസീത് സദോ ബന്ധുമസതി നിരവിന്ദൻ ഹൃദി പ്രതീക്ഷ കവയോ മനീഷ.
It says, this Brahman, at the time of creation, decided there is a wish to produce a universe or create a universe, and at the end that objective is achieved. That objective achieves at the end. Yet then there is the universe, and in this universe there are 7 different parts or 7 world. Each world contains different types of several planets, stars, etc. There also there is the earth. In 7 world there are several earths, and in this earth human beings are taking part in the creative activity, and in step by step we will reach the final stage at the end of Kali Yuga. At that time the earth may be in such a state, all the people may be educated with a full knowledge of this universe, and it is fully developed, a very beautiful place, and all are happy and living as a member of a single family. That is Vasudeva Kudumbam, Vasudeva family. The world is united as a single family, and it will be under the control of one single government. All peoples are happy, well educated. They know at that time they will know all the sciences behind this universe, all the knowledge behind this universe, and it is the most progressive or prosperous world that this earth can attain. Such a development technologically itself, and people are living like members of a single family. There is no casteism or anything like that. There is no illiteracy. Everyone is happy. Such a world is the objective of this Brahma, to create such a world. This world contains 7 parts, 7 worlds. This universe contains 7 worlds, and in each world there are a number of earths similar to our earth. The people may be the Veda says peoples are the, and yet in the end they will be prosperous in there is prosperity in all respect. That is a beautiful world. At present we cannot imagine the final stage of this earth. It is advanced in every manner, and that was the objective of this creator Brahma. After that, it dissolves this entire system and goes back to Brahman, and then again start this procedure step by step. So that is the objective. So such an objective is there, that is essential as per system approach. That is modern management says. There is an objective. To achieve that objective, it develops a system. In this universe, there are a number of systems, subsystems, and we are also a part of the system. and we are also involving in these activities. So the first step of creation is there is an objective to create a beautiful world, and this came from this Brahman, which was present at the time of creation. That was the only thing present at that time. So for each system there is an objective, and for that we should feed the input. At the time of creation there is only Brahman there, so the input also is Brahman. So the input is feeding into this system, that is in the form of energy or a driving force. That also is a form of energy, and this driving force energy first changes into, that driving force is not a present energy in the parascience. First it takes the form of energy of modern science. Then it converts into fundamental particles. Then these particles combines to form atoms. Then it combines to form molecules. Then combines to form our very complex structures, including genetic structures by which animals or living beings are created. And through these living beings, further progress is taking place to achieve the final stage. So these are the steps that should be followed to reach the final stage. So in this way, Veda is explaining by step these things, how this creation is progressing. So at the initial stage there is Brahma. From this a desire, I myself feeling came out. That is the first creation, that is called Brahmanaspati. After that it has a desire to create an beautiful world, universe. That is the objective. Then it should prepare a system for this. So the next step is create a system for this, and the input is this Brahman himself. That means from Brahman there came out an energy or force which is called the directive force or driving force. That is called Brahmanaspati, and Brahmanaspati is responsible for the further creation activities. From that driving force comes out the further elements required for the system. So this driving force is now take the form of other material or inputs required for different stages in this system. In this system there are a number of stages. Each stage requires energy. Some requires energy, some requires fundamental particle. All these things are to be converted from this driving force. This driving force is a form of energy, and in the coming lessons we can see how this driving force is changing into energy and matter.